After winning those titles, we stood right here in this ring on SmackDown. As my dad walked out, as the fans... and that he loved me. That I have ever in my life heard him say that. And one of the greatest moments of my life. But then 2 days ago, in our first title defense, can control the future. And I know there's no more automatic rematch. And if there is anyone that can make a rematch. I want it. I want it. You know you want it. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey.
Sounds of it, Oos. It sounds like the WWE Universe want to live tag team champions.
Automatic rematch clause for the tag team titles. Sometimes it's hard for me to forgive him, but look, dig down deep.
Hey, but Shane O'Mac, he's a joke. Boy Miz, a loser.
Facts.
Your boy Miz, a loser. Got more skills.
A crybaby. He said it. Hey, Shane, that's what I'm saying, Oos. You need to find your respect my partner like that. You dig?
That's Chips, and that is... Oh!
And Chris, as we said, the Usos goading Shane McMahon is the Elimination Chamber. Good to see the whole thing go down. Shane McMahon and The Miz got one taste already. All about Shane McMahon said he was so impressed with what they had. WWE Universe, prepare to take a journey down the... In this life, there in the WWE Universe, learn about Black last night. There's victory against thing that is not the status quo. Skilled strikers in all of sports entertainment.
I've walked
The dark, the intimidating Alice can turn your lights out. I only need whack. Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, and Ricochet backhand. And wait till you see who's next.
By Zelina Vega from Gomez Palacio Dorado.
The business associate, the brains behind the brawn of between Andrade and Aleister Black. Yeah, it was last year during in this very arena. Take a look. Andrade in the process. The presence of Aleister. Definitely intimidating matchup because of the history between Andrade and Black. Hopefully, the first time the majority of the WWE Universe will have the opportunity. One of the best strikers in the game, former kickboxer. His anticipation throughout the WWE Universe to find out who's going to get that next. Games continue.
Wake up where the action is. Stay at a Universal hotel with 3 epic...
They really appreciate the military family, and it really shows.
With all, it was funny because when we would call another insurance company, they would say,
SAA auto insurance quote today.
Fun trap.
On my yard!
Jimmy?
Cigarettes may leave.
Guys, 2 can dine for $10. Just find someone as special as my chicken and
Unisom knows when you don't get enough sleep, it's hard to avoid. Say goodnight to the fog. With Unisom, the sleep expert.
Pete Zagarine?
Every legend starts somewhere.
Work at the perfume counter.
I am so jealous of you right now.
Fighting with my family. Rated PG-13.
And stealing hearts.
I love you. you son of a bitch.
We are back here on SmackDown Live, one of the new... After a tremendous opportunity to have an impressive showing here on... Oh, wait a minute. This running. Boom, this knee strike right to the side of the face is what makes Aleister Black so...
Just here to Aleister Black. That stock, that upward trajectory is going to take a
like Andrade only a one. Here comes the kickboxing background. Oh, into the snap German suplex. Beautiful. Feeding Elias in impressive fashion. Andrade almost the next go.
She understands how close Black has come now on several occasions to winning this.
If anybody on earth can get into the mind of Aleister Black. Oh! Seeing shadows, courtesy of Andrade. Full speed. Here we go. A smart move by Andrade, dragging Black after the victory and wants to spoil the party of the arrival of Aleister.
Debuted last night on Raw, here to SmackDown Live. And now it's Andrade.
Black Mass connects. Aleister Black continues to be a pariah, and Andrade.
Grace, as you said, this is SmackDown now. It takes out Andrade.
This is how you make headlines, own trail in life. Another big step forward.
After incredibly successful debuts last night on Raw, do you think you can keep up with the hype?
I understand a lot of the NXT title. I earned Goldie.
And each other in this very building. And here we are together.
Hey, Jamie, look. No one knows who you are. And more importantly, no.
It's not a question. Go over.
We're not here to set the bar.
People tend to extend an olive branch. We just wanted to extend a... And my dog, come on, Jim. Get you a pen.
Six-man tag team match later on tonight, the same night we find out. Very clear to Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
Bring your NXT superstar to work day. With the bar better
to duplicate the results from last night on Raw. The Bar looking at business for Cesaro and Sheamus. The Bar, they're laughing at the challenge. They've got to be confident. North American champion, at least he is tonight. He defends his title.
The team of the NXT champion,
ruthless, physical competitors in sports entertainment, is remaining champion.
I still can't get over the fact that the
Gargano and Ciampa, the Bar, no strangers to Monday nights.
Ciampa and Gargano did get off to a fantastic start last night.
Beginner's luck.
I am curious to see how this goes down. Thinking his career as a singles and a tag team competitor. I don't blame him for laughing at these guys.
And you're seeing no intimidation from Ciampa here in the Ciampa.
Oh my goodness!
Right to the side of the face.
There could be a lot of parallels drawn between the Bar and successful tag teams.
Tag mate Cesaro's in. And Ciampa, they said it earlier tonight in this very building last year at TakeOver New Orleans.
Overabundance of it. Maybe not as much. Oh, Gargano. And
come on, Johnny Wrestling, huh? Come on, Johnny Wrestling.
Johnny's got the in-ring abilities, but he's also in there with one of the best in the world.
Oh, my God.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, Johnny.
Tested here tonight against the Bar.
Yeah, just going to be tested. It might have just been stomped out of it.
By Ciampa. Gargano holds himself up, and in comes the Bar. And now it's Gargano flies through the ropes.
Ciampa with match power.
Can the Bar break Ciampa? Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano anywhere but SmackDown.
What you're seeing here is tag team expertise from the Bar.
Look, cut. Cesaro unloaded on that one.
Ciampa now getting in.
Byron, if you're Gargano and Ciampa, are you saying, do we get in too deep?
The onslaught.
But Byron, again, Ciampa and Gargano, they came out here and said, we're here against the Bar.
I think Ciampa's run here on SmackDown Live might be relative.
This is trying to set up for white noise, and this is the remorseless Ciampa down on the left knee of Ciampa on the sunset flip power.
Crash down. Look, this is, oh my God. That could have been an angle.
Gargano's back up to the apron. He takes on Cesaro now.
That tag to
Gargano all fired up right now. Basically a one-man tag.
But the Celtic Warrior.
Down goes Shane.
And now it's Gargano sends Cesaro.
Cesaro.
Slingshot DDT to get him. Gargano, Grace, to your point, is basically having to do this by himself right now.
You gotta wonder it.
Great evasion. Roll-up kick stunning Cesaro. Escape. Can he lock it in?
Cesaro using his power to...
Cesaro's in trouble.
Cesaro thankfully able to get his knees underneath his Celtic Warrior from the top rope. Another backbreaker.
So Ciampa.
How is Ciampa even walking right now?
Ciampa.
The bar. Double team.
Oh.
Big time backbreaker.
Can't believe it.
See frustration in the eyes of the Irishman.
Nation from Gargano.
I think it's a fair point, Tom. Sheamus and Cesaro may...
Think it's going to be easy.
Oh, kick out.
Well, Sheamus did a little too much talking.
Oh. And now Cesaro was trying to take a shot at Ciampa instead. Oh, wait a minute, Gargano. Ciampa legal on the
And the NXT champion, Tommaso.
Raw Tag Team Champions, and now tonight, defeating the Bar. Here tonight, Ciampa and Gargano putting both the Raw ends. Tonight, it is Samoa Joe, who teams with the Viper challenger for the Fastlane pay-per-view. This is Ricochet.
Exciting and innovative.
Your eyes off the TV screen.
On the floor tonight, the one and only is tasked with attempting to...
Asuka, you are one of the most formidable superstars ever women's Royal Rumble match, and now lately it seems like people are talking a lot more. Becky Lynch and Ronda, do you feel lost in the shuffle?
Becky, top out at Royal Rumble. I want to know who is...
Oh, my God. Picked by Sonya Deville.
Disappointing outcome.
Oh, poor Asuka. No one is its greatest creation.
What, Byron? What do you think?
It's a little ironic that people to pay attention to her.
But I literally paid no attention to what the final team eliminated. You have to respect what they were.
Guys, again, there's so much emphasis right now on Charlotte Flair.
God's greatest creation, competing in the ring. Over the
opinion. And oh, here comes Asuka.
Listen, we've seen Asuka.
SmackDown Live obviously needed classed up a little bit.
You gotta be careful. Oh, hey, wait a minute! From behind, Mandy Rose trying to take it.
Lacey Evans and Mandy, almost stole one here.
You can say it, guys. It was a brilliant champion. Is irate, and every great competitor throughout history.
Now, there's a wise strategy. Let's make Asuka angry.
What a role right now. It was a mind game. Sure, she was
again in trouble here against Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose and Asuka continues on SmackDown Live, this impromptu matchup.
Power display. Mandy Rose with inverted gut wrench.
Wait a minute.
Shows you how quickly Asuka can turn things around. You cannot get complacent.
And Byron considering the distraction of Lacey Evans beforehand. Asuka's
luring Asuka into that pump. That impact was incredible.
Count at 9, and Asuka finds her way back into the ring. Big opportunity.
Asuka came out here. She wanted competition, wanted to be against Mandy Rose.
You will never look like me.
Strikes from Asuka.
Cover up, Mandy.
Would you make Asuka?
Sends Rose across the ring.
I don't know too many people who are in a great mood.
Man, kick right across the face. Asuka to put away Mandy.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Release German suplex there by.
Got to give Mandy Rose credit for even hanging in there with Asuka. Wasn't enough to keep her down for 3. Oh, that might. Someone get a doctor out here. That's part of her fate. Oh, no. Oh, boy.
Oh, and Mandy Rose was baiting
a miraculous
Asuka.
Recovery.
Oh,
Mandy Rose just Asuka in front of the entire world. Yeah, it was
this. To the right eye was where the knee connected. This wasn't even the right eye.
Mandy Reversity.
Adversity.
And convincingly.
Mandy Rose, nonetheless.
Charlotte, you've been for several days. Last Saturday, Becky Lynch attacked you with crutches, violating her 60-day suspension.
That's a good word. Because Becky is a ghost and made things worse for herself. She re-aggravated her injury, just like she showed up at Elimination Chamber. And I'm gonna have her thrown in jail. At WrestleMania, it's Ronda Rousey versus me, Charlotte.
Phil's back. Let's do it. And I got some breaking news. You got a lot of news. All right. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. We got work to do.
Would they put all the ugly people in the back?
Over SmackDown Live, we've already seen Alistair.
From Paducah, Kentucky. This is a man who lives if you put in the work and believe in yourself.
Topping moment. Now, he's going to have a tough one here tonight. Ricochet.
Almost time for me to go.
Well, what if I...
Leap of faith.
Let's go places. We found the hidden world.
I will destroy every last dragon.
We have to return at this.
Cheeseburger or a flavorful signature slinger with golden brown crispy top.
Travel to swim meets every Saturday. But now, try new improved Gain Flings.
As a fitness junkie, customize my insurance so I only pay for what I need. Which is a crying shame.
Only pay for what...
Green during the commercial break. Ricochet versus Eric Young for the first time.
Very dangerous competitor in Eric Young.
You don't see the two guys on the outside.
Outside in Killian Dane and Alexander Wolf, which greatly changes. I pride myself on that.
Oh, hard to ruin this. This is a big night here, guys, on SmackDown Live. I'm challenging Daniel Bryan for the WWE title at Fastlane 2.
He defies logic and gravity. This is like something out of a comic book.
Nice. Idolized The Rock. Always dreamed as a kid of competing on locations around the globe. But it's always been for one goal, to get here.
Wait a minute.
I was going to tell you to listen up to whatever Wolf was saying, but I don't speak German, so...
Matchup, Dane and Wolf on the outside, and now it's Young, the master media, looking for opportunities.
Well, listen, this is your opportunity. A lot of the chance for Sanity to leave an imprint on everyone's minds.
Oh. Yes. Ricochet so impressive.
Eric Young with a great strategy right here. He wants to keep.
Now, Byron, if you're these enemies, 4 have been off.
Oh, it's a great rule. It's something to celebrate, but at the same time, Sanity would love to spoil Ricochet's first night on SmackDown.
Young has done a fantastic job taking away this.
Concerned about Sanity on the outside, trying to fight his way back into it to attempt to compose himself. Shake off some of the pain.
Oh, look at Ricochet start to build momentum.
Yeah, but Ricochet is still feeling the
uppercut.
Like a heat-seeking missile through the skies.
Oh!
That Ricochet is capable of performing as we look at this. Almost.
Now Ricochet showing off some of the shade. Don't know if he expected that. Oh, man, and now it's Young.
Where's Young?
Corner kick right to the chest. Whoa. Wow. Eric Young is bouncing.
Only Ricochet.
Down goes Alexander Wolf.
Ricochet. It's that athleticism that has endeared Ricochet. Taking place, all his focus on Young here, but he's got to. Young in a precarious position, not somewhere you want.
Splash!
Incredible.
Ricochet!
I don't know if probably has a broken rib or two after that 630.
By Ricochet over the top rope, wipes out both Dane.
With a crash landing at the end. Ricochet.
Athlete is Ricochet.
I don't agree with you much, Sax.
Another impressive. Now, Kofi, as Triple H said last night on Raw, that you captured the heart of.
This didn't happen over the course of 7 days. This happened over the course of years. That's longer than Drake So Far Gone has existed. That's interesting.
Oh, Kayla. This is my back. What was it on Twitter? What was it? Kofi impossible if it wasn't for my boys Xavier, my brothers represent at the Elimination Chamber. Hey, time for me to introduce you to my other friend. First name Mo.
Oh, Nolans!
Feel the power!
I've never seen veins bulge like that in a human being's neck.
Go! You can't say enough about this man's performance. Back, but Kofi Kingston will also have two other men to catch his back tonight. Jeff Hardy tag team match is next.
Well, WWE Universe very own WWE superstar Paige is in theaters.
Just a few more weeks. Caught it. Nothing much has changed. I'm still doing pretty much the same thing I've been doing. Trying to picture what my return's going to be like and when I need to. Got my change? If I put things, I'm ready to fight again.
I haven't always agreed with Kevin Owens' antics, but I personally would love
tonight. It's six-man tag team action.
All six of the competitors in this matchup, including hours ago, all six men sacrificing their own health. Their own...
18-pound, the Phenomenal.
Regain the WWE title Sunday.
I spoke to AJ Styles earlier.
Styles teams up with Hardy and Kingston tonight in this matchup. And Graves, we still know that tonight we will learn Trinity.
Samoa Joe and Daniel Bryan, who kicked off the Elimination Chamber. I can guarantee you
the fight. But the fact of the matter is, by the time we get to Charlotte, North Carolina,
making his way to the ring, he's the WWE.
Small-minded Thomas Beckett, Joan of Arc. So none of you would know who these people are. You tried to will this beautiful title. Iron survived. Serve a higher purpose to enlighten. And but I mean none of the men in this match tonight. Inside the Elimination Chamber!
Away next. We are back here on...
All six of these competitors competed in the grueling Elimination Chamber matchup. This
everything that Kofi Kingston has done over the last 2 weeks. The gauntlet
WWE Universe in basically the last 2 weeks. New Day's always been wildly... Reversal by Samoa Joe.
Hardy and Samoa Joe, recent rival. Joe.
What could prove to be on that.
Into a cover, kick out.
To really impress the WWE Universe. The opinion is that none of these men will be challenging him at Fastlane.
Who gave
Chamber? Literally all of them. Daniel Bryan was the first man in the ring. Forcefully enlightening the WWE Universe, but you cannot deny the talent.
Who his opponent is going to be at Fastlane.
Daniel Bryan's mission is to educate
the masses. How about him comparing himself to martyrs of history like Tom Alton?
Yes, when you put Daniel Bryan in the chamber, look,
as good as Daniel Bryan, the new Daniel Bryan is,
he's changed and altered his worldview. Maybe you should open your mind.
Sit over 31 minutes in the Elimination Chamber on Sunday.
He's in horseshoes and hand grenades. So Kofi had a great performance.
Looking for momentum tonight. Kingston in on fire.
What is Kofi doing?
Kofi back inside the ring. Samoa Joe just leveled Styles. And tag team match continues here on SmackDown Live. Kofi Kingston taking these 6 superstars who competed in the Elimination Chamber match this past Sunday. Tonight, or at least we're hopeful tonight that we're going to learn who will face Daniel on digital platforms. Again, Kofi Kingston into all places. Orton and Bryan are working together perfectly. Hook to the leg here on.
Received a lot of praise, a lot of headlines. Randy Orton, Samoa Joe to disable Kofi Kingston.
Listen, ultimately, 5 of these men, there's 5 other men looking for a path to WrestleMania.
Right now it's Orton, but
can Kingston make it that far?
Kofi's crawling.
Smashing both Joe and Bryan, and now Orton.
Preemptive strike.
The man who took the WWE title from AJ Styles last.
Bryan has caused him since losing the WWE title.
One of the RKO and a kick.
Styles felt the wrath of the RKO.
Turn it around, calf crusher on Bryan.
Daniel Bryan.
Orton, his recent.
Oh my God!
What a AJ cover. Oh no!
The bell lock from Styles.
And Styles very familiar with Daniel Bryan. Bryan and Styles ring. Here comes Kofi. There goes Bryan. Oh! Kofi with authority. Daniel Bryan retreats to the safety of Rowan on the outside.
Running wild.
You gotta believe this is what Kofi wanted. Daniel Bryan all to him.